Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 27th. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The Israeli military says it's expanding its ground operations in central Gaza. It's now moving into overcrowded urban refugee camps. Tens of thousands of Palestinian civilians have moved to southern Gaza. Sean Casey is with the World Health Organization. He says thousands of Palestinians are camped around a medical facility in the southern city of Rafah.
There's a camp of thousands of people who have been settled here, who have resettled here because they've lost their homes or they've fled violence.
A senior official with Israel's military says now that the war in Gaza will continue for many more months. He says the Israeli military will use different methods to maintain its achievements for a long time. Senior White House officials are traveling to Mexico today to talk about immigration enforcement. U.S. agents have encountered about 2.5 million migrants at the southern border this year. NPR's Jasmine Karst has more.
Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas, and White House Homeland Security Advisor Elizabeth Sherwood Randall are scheduled to meet with Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. On the agenda, discussing how Mexico can secure its own southern border with Guatemala, as well as make it more difficult for migrants to move up through Mexico and to the U.S. President López Obrador has said he's willing to work with the U.S., but has also stated he wants the Biden administration to ease sanctions on the governments of Cuba and Venezuela. He argues that those sanctions are contributing to the surge in immigration and that deterrence alone will not be effective. Jasmine Karst, NPR News, New York.
The National Weather Service says the major winter storm that has thrashed the central U.S. is now weakening. However, there are still blizzard warnings posted for eastern Colorado. A survey shows that home prices in the United States rose to their highest level this year during October. NPR's Dara Kerr reports the biggest gains were in Detroit, San Diego, and New York City.
This year showed a strong home pricing market across the country. That's according to the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index released this week. Home prices rose an average of 4.8% nationally in October. That's compared to the same time period last year and a jump from the 4% annual increase seen the month before. The strong home prices come even as mortgage interest rates remain stubbornly elevated. 8 major metro markets reported all-time home price highs, including Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, Boston, and Detroit. Detroit showed the largest gains, growing more than 8% in the 2023 high point month of October. Dara Kerr, NPR News.
And you're listening to NPR News from Washington.